Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. I'm going to dive into our February overview reading. I believe I have a pre-shuffle. The arm says I do, so let's check it out. I like it. I haven't even looked at it yet. Victory. We're rising up after past the burdens that hold us back from spreading our wings. Show your beauty. Yeah, definitely. The heart chakra is open. I'm drawn to the green on the butterfly there for sure. A change of perspective is what's pulling you out of that dark there. But you've held on to your passion there and ready to take flight. A paradigm shift, so to speak. Well, yeah, ready to take flight. We're sensing a theme here. Rising up out of the darkness. Rising up out of the darkness. Rising up out of the darkness. Because one's held on to their passion here, and which is what's allowing one to rise up out of their darkness, to be more than our past. Drawn to all the roots there and the colorfulness of it. Yeah, to take flight. So we're taking flight and rising up out of our darkness. Not morning star energy on that. That's static devil energy. Our fears and our things that hold us from actually expressing ourselves with an open heart and taking all these flights. Just been waiting on an eye-opening experience to see what the static, what the deceptions are as we hold on and cling to truth there. We will fill our cup with not darkness, the 6 cups of the past there. Where was that at? Yeah, 6 cups of the past is now being turned into an illumination of something that's actually real. The Ace of Cups there. Further fueling this pre-shuffle there. I believe that's the end of it. We got the 5 of Pentacles out of this, but this is what the darkness was. It feels like you've just been held up and not been allowed to create the foundation to move forward. Fast forward movement energy off of the Strength card there, the Leo energy. And that's more of the static there. All right, yeah. It's all going to transform, and we're going to go seize our passions by nourishing those around us. All right, well, shoot. Cool. Really good pre-shuffle there. My goodness. Again, I didn't know what was there, and y'all found out with me. So, again, hey everyone, welcome to the channel, and we're just going to dive into a connection-esque reading. We'll do what the connection is, how it interacts with the 3D, how it fills in the soul, the hidden energy that the universe wants to apply to the connection, and lastly, our potential final outcome. Could be you, them. For all these energies here, take what applies, toss what doesn't, and seems like there wants to be a new beginning, an expression of love that comes from you nourishing somebody. Possibly, wow, look at all that. A new beginning in love. Okay, yeah, I'm being super spot on. Knight of Cups into the Lovers. It's time to take flight. We got a divine coupling there. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Destiny. This takes faith and love, that open heart chakra to, yeah, get that solid, stable new beginning, to which I see what's on the bottom there. Boom, Ace of Cups. So that's going to be our connection energy there. I'm going to actually put all of this out here as our overall energy. Let's see, let's make sure it stays on camera. Boom, there we are. A new beginning with a divine coupling that wants to come in and express themselves. I like that. So connection, as we saw already, was the Ace of Cups. That's that Ace of Real. It's just bubbling over and ready to be expressed, seen, known, experienced. I like that. How's it in the 3D, the interacting of the royal wish fulfillment? Oh my god, this bubbles, flowers, rainbows. We'll see the meat and all the other things that go along with this. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. In fact, as we all know, rarely is that the case, actually. So we'll dive into what's the other side, or the shadow side of these aspects here. But I'm drawn to the shape of the cups here on the 9 of Cups. It puts a smile on your face. Also drawn to the moon. I don't know what moon that is, but whenever this moon is here, that might be important for somebody, date-wise, time-wise, time frame-wise. These readings are timeless. I know this is February's overview reading, but We're all moving along at different speeds, so, oh, I sound like Steve. Nonetheless, he is somebody worthy of mimicking and imitating. And if you want to be successful at something, imitate somebody who's actually good. Boom. I don't know why I said that either. In the soul, foundations are ready to be made. A little bit of that pre-shuffle at the end of it's coming back here. We're laying the groundwork in order for it to build up these sentinels of expressing something that's real and fulfilling. Wish fulfillment, something that's real, solid, stable foundation. Collaboration between two different energies that want to express something real in the 3D, in the mundane. Interesting. This energy, as reflected to this particular type of reading, goes from here to here. The 5D influences the 3D there. So this foundation is being made, or already is made, in the 5D, and is working its way to be expressed in the 3D. All right. What does the universe want to say? That 5 of Pentacles comes out. That long-held sadness and the temperance to have endured it is what's bringing this energy to you. You have earned your reward by focusing on yourself and becoming fulfilled with oneself, that another person is now attracted to you to come in. Okay. Seems like we're connection energy. Yeah. Pre-shuffle comes back here in the last leg of it. They're ready to open up, express themselves, and get their cups filled. Birds chirping on the perch, sun illuminating, which is truth, happiness, joy, and expressed in cups as communication there. So a communication is coming in order for that someone wants to express their wish fulfillment, to finally pull themselves out of the dark and static and get this cup flowing, so one can make a new solid foundation, so that this can always be. And this is rarely experienced. Let's cut. Yeah, truth energy there, cutting through the darkness and expressing that emotion that's been held back as long-term expression. They've had a sudden idea. Interesting. Sudden idea, lightning strike. I'm drawn to the lightning strike. So let's put that on top now. And just for giggles, yeah, liberation. Actually, yeah, this is going to go with it. Why not? Let's do it. The liberation from this energy of being held back, out in the cold, not fulfilled, not any foundation, no communication, is being released finally. 9. We've been in anxiety and worrying about if we can even be worthy of this wish fulfillment. But those that had expressed temperance and the ability to just endure and keep moving along their own path independently is now opening up the flow for someone to get their wish fulfillment. 999. And put that in the title. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. That foundation in with a soulmate. That's definitely connection, love energy here for sure. Never done it this way. It's interesting that it's flowing out. But 2 of Cups, building that foundation to relieve the anxiety, so one can actually have that fulfillment there, liberated in something that's true and real. 4 of Wands there. I had Freudian slip the 4 of Cups. So that disappointment of this being left out in the cold, and the commitment to just keep moving on independently is what's bringing the flow of this emotion here as we move to the other. Yeah, it's getting the world turning around. The Wheel of Fortune there. The energy is now shifting. The energy of trepidation and worried in your head about, is this even possible, is being turned around and transformed into a flowing energy that's capable of creating a stable foundation and something that's actually 2 energies coming together. 2 Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Never done that before. All right, let's pop that there. That seems like truth coming out, and we'll grab the little version to clarify. Yes, 2 of Cups there. Didn't know it was on the bottom here, and it's showing up in the soul. In the soul, the energy is ripe to pursue happiness, passion, and transform everything by seeing the things for what they are, as that energy of the Knight of Cups that was on the bottom before we cut, to flow in because it's divinely timed and ready for this commitment to an energy. Wow, look at all this repeating message. To an energy that's stable and wants to come join you along your path, independently, becoming two independent energies coming together and walking through a new solid foundation together. And with these two energies together, the Queen and King of Pentacles, living a liberated life and self-sufficient life, they can build a foundation together and put an end to the lack of communication and the lack of experience. Wow, look at all that. Seriously, like, wow, interesting. I was drawn, I didn't have those there, but to the Five of Pentacles here, Five of Cups energy too, 555. Ace and the Three of Cups, that's right there in the end. All right, so this is the deck to do it with. It's just pretty much repeated this reading that we just put out there. So if you're still watching and still here, I would stay for the clarification so you can see. Oh, random card on the ground. From a random deck on the ground here is a Magician. The Magician is transforming everything and transmuting the energy that would be seen as trepidation and anxiety into wish fulfillment. Getting the energy to calm waters as the flow of emotion that's been held back, held back, held back, held back is now turning in the right direction. It's been a long road. So again, the energy of temperance has been necessary in order to get to this point. I hope they don't do the Valentine's thing. That's tacky. Don't do it. As I cut to the road ahead, and building that foundation with something solid will be a spontaneous inflow of the passionate energy coming in. And it's going to be reflective off of the capacity in order to endure this and be independent in itself. So a sudden change will come in to express what's been long known, the light that's been illuminating their way. I'm drawn to the Hermit there. Yeah, they've been ready to walk away from what they've kept hidden and held back to go get to the person that actually nourishes them. I'm drawn to the Hermit because sitting right here, I know what's on the bottom of these. All of these decks right here, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have the Hermit on the bottom of them. I have not looked into that energy yet. But that energy of the Hermit is that self-sufficiency that I'm mentioning, with the independently handling the world without anxiety and being fulfilled by yourself is what's going to draw this individual in. That's I'm chuckling because of the temperance energy that I'm talking about here. The divine is rewarding your temperance with a new influx of love that's been long waiting, held back, and just been waiting for the right moment to come in and give that equal give and take and walk through this new world, this new energy, this new expression together, because the energy's just been waiting for either side, you, them, or both, to open their eyes. All right. This is it for this clarification. Yeah, let's clarify the Ace and 9 there. Yep. Curious about new expressions and new adventures. They're ready for something new because both sides have mastered doing it independently on their own. So both sides are curious of what happens when they come together with that same energy. Instead of having to rely both on each other, they can both hold and light the way. Morning star energy off that devil. It's coming out of the darkness and lighting through the darkness and seeing how this two energies can just cut through any of the things that seem unable to change. It's these curiosities are going to light the way out of the dark and transform everything into a new expression that's never ever been experienced before. No. It's King of Wands. I didn't belong to that. All right. I guess passionately you can come there. King of Wands shows up on the bottom again. Okay, maybe it was there. All right. Tower wanted to show itself twice there. There's been a sudden change that's changing despair, that darkness energy again, into something that's, time to change by looking at it for what it was and seeing where we didn't have equal give and take and expression. It's like two full how do I express this? It's like two completenesses coming together and creating a new completeness. Does that make sense? Interesting. It's kind of hard to express. Passionately coming in after this change, this sudden change, it creates this illumination, that epiphany energy that's coming off there, that will come in as one has the opportunity to start anew. See, the Tower creates this Ace of Pentacles here in this deck here. All right, I want to cut on this one. Yeah, it'll be transformational and alchemical. I don't think that's a word. The energy is being alchemized into a transformational energy. The Death card there, and the Knight of Cups comes in again. The card that was on the bottom before we cut. All right, what's this about here? Boom. See if I got the energy right on that. Yep, that comes up. Look at that. Look at that. There's an upside down card too. Excuse me. Excuse me. Three of Cups, our final outcome comes out again. Communication, illumination, expression of emotionally realness to build this new solid foundation along this. The road has been paved by the lessons that we've learned by passionately going towards our emotions and our need to protect like what we've learned. It's like what we've been learning is what's protecting our passion and moving us forward and taking flight. King of Swords, King of Wands shows up again. The King of Wands is getting real and moving that wall away so they can connect. Wow, there it is. Connects with the one that nourishes them, the one that opens their heart and takes flight out of all this darkness and allows, wow, repeating again, rises up out of this darkness here and bosses up to express themselves fully grown, mature, drawn to the eclipse, new moon energy there, expressing themselves with what's been hidden. What's been hidden rises up out of the darkness there again. Look at all the repeating cards. To the Nine of Cups again, that emotional fulfillment. The Hermitage is coming to an end. All right. Man, wow. Okay. Get the calm waters. The rainy days are coming to an end. The sunshine's going to shine. Oh, man, the repeating messages are just intense on this. So with the communication, it's going to remove the static, the darkness, the rainy days, the melancholy energy. And by having that temperance energy and staying true to your passions, it's going to illuminate the way and light the way for both energies to finally freaking come together. Disappointment energy. The thing that was not looked at or wanted before is now being looked at by the illumination of the things that were hidden. You'll see what's been holding back the balance. You, them, again, energy, destiny. Man, look at all the major arcana. That divine timing's coming in with divine timing with the Hierophant there. Man, wow, look at that. And that temperance energy, having the temperance to endure all this and stand on your own and be independent regardless of what comes your way, is fueling both sides, because both sides are doing it, for the white cat and the black cat to come together, because they've come to the same realization, the same epiphanies about how the world actually works. Works off cups, love, and realness, stubborn as that is. All right. Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands there. Oh, I wonder what that upside down card was. It was the hidden. There it is as I speak it. It was the hidden things that I was talking about, the darkness of that moon energy there. So let's pop that right there with that. That makes me stop. And the disappointments of the past, that small disappointing energy that's just been waiting in the background, is now about ready to see. That disappointment energy is about to see what this new world will feel like, expressed with cups and passionately coming together. transformational energy again. All right. King of Wands, that energy of having to have it a certain way is disappearing as the choice is being made by all this major arcana. When major arcana shows up in your reading, that's the universe removing the aspects of free will. And now you can use your micro free will energy in order to like disrupt it, but the course and the path and the flow of energy is already chosen for you. The Lovers is often called the choice in some other texts. Divine coupling there. The king and queen of passion. One who protects their passion and one who fends off the passion. Fends off those that would strike at their passion. Interesting. Huh. It's like the snakes are evolving into more a benign expression versus a more reptilian expression. I want to throw one more on there. Yeah, both sides have gotten in touch with their emotions and empathy, and that empathy is transforming the snakes into the deer here, to the deers here. All right, let's cut again. Yeah. Cold hard truths are revealing divine timing of where equal give and take was not given. And with those realizations, you can step into a new expression with that paradigm shift and eyes open. All right. Three of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Are you here? Burdens, upshifts. Yeah, the masculine side of the energy has been held up by overthinking and feeling like they've missed out on their dreams, and that frustration of not being able to pursue those dreams. As I see the Ten of Cups here, I see that in the background there, the Ten of Pentacles, the dreams made real. All they needed to do is face the truth and turn in the right direction, give equal give and take to step into that world and have that paradigm shift that keeps them, that frees them from the stuck web that's been holding back the wheel from turning. The web has been holding back this Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. The Seven of Swords, the truth that's been holding back that calm-watered energy of the Six of Swords here is being collapsed down by the universe itself. And through these epiphanies and change in perceptions. Hangman, Tower, Ace of Swords. And through that, it opens up the opportunity in order to make this solid, stable new beginning here. The deception on both sides is being brought down by the universe because one stepped into their true empathy, their Empress energy, their grounded energy. Yeah, King of Truth. It's just Ace of Swords there, pretty much. It's the King of Swords, but all I see is the Ace of Swords there. Boom. Truth. I fucking love tarot. I fucking love tarot. But all these new beginnings. We've seen all of them actually. Swords, Pentacles, Cups, and we had the Wands as well too. The burdens are coming to an end. The dam is about to break as soon as this moment that creates that epiphany happens, and it's coming. The wall is coming down. Don't overthink about it. Just shut down the mind and allow the energy to flow, that heart chakra energy, and this moment will be coming. Now again, this is timeless, so whenever you come across this, the moment will be, but I'm not divining out too far. I'm usually about a month, 6 weeks or so, about that. And that commitment to shutting down the mind is going to allow what was held back before that emotionally to be expressed fully in the 3D here. Again, confirming that Tower moment. Passionate forward movement illuminated with truth and love. The karma has resolved itself of those disappointments from the past. All right. Boom. Let's grab let's grab this. Since we have that random magician card on the bottom, and we just finished the little thing here by going to the the strength card. We got the strength card on the bottom there. The road has been laid forth to come. These two soulmates come together. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, for the will to change. And the King of Pentacles is coming to get their destiny. Instead of holding back, they are ready to, in this liberation energy, come back to the one in the past. Because it's, oh man, they're repeating energy. Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, that moon energy, and all that was there. And they want to come in swiftly to get the Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment. The Three of Pentacles. The only new card here is the Chariot. Strength card and the Chariot there. And an Emperor come in from finally being released from their mental prison to come get those dreams that they've told themselves that they can't have. Those hidden things are, the hidden emotions are ready to flow and be actually given back and forth. Knight of Cups there. It's ready to come in and give you that cup of real, that Knight of Cups that just kept coming up there. And the Page of Wands, that curious about new adventures, when the devil fear energy has been transmuted into Morning Star energy. The Death card signifying that change. The stubbornness of being held back is that epiphany of the Knight of the Hangman there, to come get that solid, stable new beginning. A new beginning in love. Oof. All right. This jumped up upside down. The Nine of Swords. That trepidation, that energy of being held in the mind, anxiety, that disappointment, that small energy of the Page of Swords that was there. Those burdens that kept us from coming forward, kept us from passionately coming forward. Knight of Wands is being collapsed down, and the energy of realness, of the holding back the realness, is being transmitted into an expression of expressing the truth of how one actually feels, instead of the deceptions. Man, look at that. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Swords, into the Temperance Angel energy there. That ability on both sides, in order to weather and have the patience to see this through, will pull them in out of the cold and the disappointments to come get that expression in real love. Queen of Cups into the freaking Lovers. My God. All right. Boom. Anxiety is over. Despair is over. And a new expression in love is ready to come out of these darkness. Out of this darkness that these energies have been stuck in. It's ready to have a new expression in love. New, solid, stable beginning. Ace of Pentacles there. Because they change in perspective. That change in paradigm. And it's been a slow, long time coming, which is why the energy of Temperance was necessary. All right, man. Ooh, what a... I mean, I used 3 decks, but damn, it all said the same thing. Because it's divine timing. It's ready for the emotion to flow. 3 of Cups there. To come make dreams real. When the Queen of, that nourishes them. Queen of Pentacles. Back to the Strength card from which we started. Boom. Well, there you have it. There's the energies for February there. Hopefully this resonates with you, and you've been along the path of independently expressing themselves instead of being held in your mind there, and getting that wish fulfillment on your own. So as your coupling comes together, and they have done the same, y'all have a beautiful expression in something that's real and divinely led, a new beginning in something real. So if you find yourself in a dark space, you've got you.